anti-terror operations in Kupwara, which we are tracking very closely. Getting you some breaking news coming in. Remember that one terrorist has been neutralized. Now, we know that the reports indicated that the neutralized terrorist in North Kashmir's Kupwara district is a regular soldier of the Pakistan Army with Pakistani military weapons recovered at the scene. Anti-terror operations are ongoing. The defense officials have confirmed that 5 Indian Army soldiers, 1 terrorist has been killed in the encounter. So, what we see right now, viewers, are top back-to-back updates coming in on Republic TV about what really is happening. As one Jawan has been martyred, we can also tell you that the neutralized terrorist in North Kashmir's Kupwara district is a regular soldier of the Pakistan Army. And I think we have Arawat and we have Zirat live. Arawat is joining us from Kupwara, Zirat is joining us live from Srinagar. Let's go across to Arawat first. Arawat, just give us a quick lowdown of what is happening in Kupwara and what do we know about this terrorist who was neutralized? What is the background of this terrorist?
Yeah, absolutely. It was an intelligence-based input that was received by the joint security agencies that there is some planning from the launching pads in the Pakistan-occupied Kashmir that terrorists are planning to cross the fence in the North Kashmir's Kupwara or Lolab sector. After that, the multiple coordinate search operations were laid yesterday night in the Kupwara district, and so far 1 terrorist have been killed, who is the Pakistan national, and we have learned from our sources that the killed terrorist, who is the Pakistan national, and the Pakistan-made weapons have also been recovered so far by the joint security forces, and the massive search are still going in the entire area. And the 4 Jawans of the Indian Army also sustained injuries, and unfortunately 1 Jawan martyred in the ongoing operation in North Kashmir's Kupwara. All the intel exit points have been completely sealed by the joint security forces, and the massive combing operations underway in North Kashmir's Kupwara to nab the attackers. In fact, we have also learned from that the multiple sources have already sounded alert from the Kashmir Valley that there are some attempts from the Pakistan-based Lashkar-e-Toiba launching pads that they are planning to create some mess in the Kashmir Valley. So far, we have seen here in the Kashmir Valley that these kind of operations are taking place, and this operation which is underway in North Kashmir's Kupwara. Yes, back to you.
Let's go straight across with Zeenat also, who's joining us live. Zeenat, we're getting these back-to-back updates coming in as anti-terror operations continue in Kupwara. But the Jammu and Kashmir district police had also released 3 sketches of suspicious terrorists. Take us through what are we learning on that front and what's the latest detail coming in?
See, let's come first to the Kupwara, where the BAT action has been foiled by the Indian Army. See, as far as the BAT is concerned, these are the SSG groups of the Pakistan Army that supports the trans-LOC movement. So the Pakistan Army supports the terrorists to sneak in, and we have seen these kind of BAT actions till 2022 when Indian forces had to suffer heavy casualties. But it all ended, the BAT actions ended in January 22 when a Pakistani terrorist was neutralized in the Kupwara then. And since the ceasefire agreement also was in place, so these things were reported since then. It's been more than 2 years now. The BAT and also the ceasefire violations had stopped. But now we are seeing that the Pakistan has reactivated BAT action along the line of control, which is definitely a worry for the security forces on ground. Then we have been seeing the BAT actions mostly taking place in the Rajouri, Poonch and the Bimbargali sector, where the casualties have to come to army in a huge manner. But again, the BATs were trying to get the infiltration into the Jammu region. But it will be a worrisome for the Kashmir forces that the BAT action has taken place along the line of control in Kupwara, and to how to neutralize these further threats, because this time the Pakistan has targeted one of the forward posts in the Bimbargali, which is in the Kupwara. As far as the sketches that have been released they have been identified by the sources who are making movements in this, because we have been seeing that Jammu has been quite flared up with activities coming from the Pakistan, because Pakistani terrorists quite making the movement along the line of control, international border in the Jammu sector. There had been multiple casualties that the forces had to take. But again, the assurances have been coming from the Northern Command and then from the MOD, Ministry of Defense, that they will neutralize the threat at the earliest. But We have been seeing the focus was more on the Jammu, where we have seen the attacks on the VDC members, on the civilians, even the army lost their lives. But now we are seeing in Kupwara, because it's definitely a challenging threat for the Indian forces along the line of control in Kupwara, where now the BAT action has been reactivated by Pakistan, because this is something which we call the SSG of the Pakistan army, which is supported by the ISI, and they help these Lashkar or the Jaish terrorists, who are usually the guerrillas and are heavily armed ones. They share the trainings with the Pakistan army, so that helps them to get inside the line of control. Though we have been seeing the foot soldiers number in this operation has been reduced, because more help is being taken from the aerial devices to trace the footprints of the Pakistani terrorists and the soldiers. Because one report that is coming in now from the one who has been neutralized comes from the Pakistan army, because a Pakistani army weapon has been recovered from this very challenging action that has taken place in Kupwara early morning, somewhere around the 6:30, when the gunshots were and the chopper services were pressed into the service.
Right. Let's go across to Arawat too. Arawat, take us through what the status is right now of the anti-terror operations, especially in the backdrop of the activities we have been seeing in the past few weeks now in Doda and other areas. And we are seeing an uptick in terror activities in the region.
Yeah, absolutely, Shwagi. We have seen as intelligence agencies have already sounded alert, and they have said that some terrorists of the Jaish-e-Mohammed and the Lashkar-e-Toiba are planning to create the chaos in the Kashmir Valley, in fact, in the Jammu region. And related to this operation, senior officials from the Jammu and Kashmir Police and Indian Army has arrived at this spot a while ago, and they are monitoring every situation here on the ground. And the area surveillance are being done by the Joint Security Forces. And we have also seen that the thermal nitrogen cameras and other things were installed yesterday in this operation, and which leads to gunfight. And some while ago, the gunfight has been stopped, and the search operation is going on in the dense forests of the Kupwara, and it's a bit difficult for the security forces to do operation in these forests, because there might be the heights of these terrorists. In fact, we have seen in the 90s and after 90s, they're used to the same route to cross the line of control in the North Kashmir Kupwara sector, but it indicates that they have once again has activated the BAT action force in North Kashmir's Kupwara sector. Earlier, we have seen, as they were mentioning, that in 2022 has seen these actions in the North Kashmir, Kupwara and other districts in the North Kashmir, in fact Uri also, and we have seen that once again BAT have been activated by the Pakistan-based organization, but forces are alert to fight every nefarious attempt from the Pakistan-based agencies. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us there, Arawat and Zeenat, for getting us all the top details. We are getting to know top updates coming in as we track the anti-terror operations in Kupwara.